Evening everyone, hope you're good. Just let me know if you can hear me when you log into this video. Just give us a little thumbs up. Just let us know you're joining. We've got a few guests here tonight. I'll welcome one of them. Here he is, straight out of his kitchen into the fire. Cool. Hey Anna, Angus, good man. Jess, yeah, knew you'd be there, Jess. Full gas tonight, Jess. All right. Rach, on it. Good stuff.
Hi, Rach.
Joe says hi, Rach. Simon. Barry, evening boss, loud and clear. Good man. Cool. Right, so we'll just give like another 30-40 seconds until just get a few more people on ready to go, and then we're going to get you warmed up. Just a quick intro on the video. So we're going to do our little koala-based mobility sequence to warm up. And then for that one there, we've got 5 exercises that we're going to do through for 30 seconds on each. One of them is going to be each side, so that'll be 6 minutes in total on mobility to get you warmed up. And then we've got our Australia workout, 10 different stations if you like, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest in between each. If you're feeling good, go for it in the 20 seconds. If you aren't feeling as good, just go steady and see how you go, all right? If you need to stop at any point, obviously just have a little rest and just do as much as you can or as little as you can. However you're feeling. All right, so we'll get cracking with our first. So we're going to go 30 seconds on each. We're going to start off with some kneeling hip flexor stretches. So just pop your right knee on the floor and then your right hand in the air. And we'll get cracking. So just stretching out your hip flexors, just nice and steady to start with. Just squeeze out your glutes, squeeze your glutes. Whilst we're doing this, obviously, share this video with all your friends. Get as many people to do it as possible, so we can help raise money for the BushFire charities that we've helped with, which is the Australian Red Cross, and help those people who need it and those animals, not the ones in this room. Dave. Cool. Just change sides. So left knee on the floor, left hand in the air. So you don't need any equipment for this session we're going to do tonight. Just stretch out through the front of your hips. Just slightly squeeze your left glute and you'll feel that stretch in front of your left hip a little bit more. Yeah. Try not to lean back when you do this exercise. Okay, so just reach tall, push the fingertips towards the sky. So in about 8 seconds, we're going to go press up position outside the hand mountain climbers. Okay, so basically take your left foot outside your left hand and your right foot outside your right. Okay, cool. Off we go. So left foot outside the left hand. Right foot outside the right. Just take your time. It's a real nice exercise, this one, just for warming up the hips. I'm relying on Dave to hear my beeper because I am slightly deaf. So our next exercise that we'll do when we stand up will be what we call round the clock lunges. Okay, so I'll show you when we get there. Just keep getting that foot as far as you can. Okay, cool. So lunge forward with your left foot to 12 o'clock, back to the middle. Then 11 o'clock with the left foot, and then 9 o'clock with the left foot, and then 7 o'clock left foot, and then 6 o'clock left foot, and then start with your right leg, so right foot goes straight back to 6, round to 5, yeah, across to 3, forwards to like 1 or 2, and then forwards to 12, and then we're going left leg forwards, yeah, again, okay, line on your back, crucifix position. Take your left foot over, just pop your right hand on the outside of your left knee, little stretch, back to the middle, right foot goes over, left hand on the outside of the right knee, keep the opposite shoulder near the ground, change sides, and just keep that opposite shoulder near the ground as you go, keep changing sides. Okay, go, press that sort of kneeling position. With your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, just arch your back up, dip your back down. So this is the angry cat, happy cat stretch. Just tuck your chin towards your chest and arch your back up. Dip your lower back down, take your chin off your chest. Yeah, just alternate between the two. Okay, so back dips down, chin comes up and vice versa. Arch your back up, back down. Okay, cool. So we go back to that first exercise again. So right knee on the floor, right hand in the air. Just stretch off your hip flexors. Remember, try not to lean back when you do it. So gently squeeze your right glute. Just feel that stretch through your hips. We're just getting nice and warm at this stage. Another 2.5 minutes is the warm up, and then we'll go into the main set, okay? Just slightly squeeze that right glute, okay? Push the fingertips towards the sky. Oh, Dave. I told you, there'd probably be like 2 or 3 people watching this video.
Your beat went, didn't it?
Change sides. Left knee on the floor. I didn't hear it, you burped over the top of the animal. Okay, left knee on the floor, left hand reaching tall.
That would make Joe down.
I actually can't believe you did that.
Just be grateful that it was that end.
Yeah. I've experienced the other end as well, so.
It's in the morning, that is.
Okay, 3. So we're in the press up position next. Okay, outside the hand mounted climber, so left foot outside the left hand, right foot outside the right. Just alternate. Okay, cool. Round the clock lunges. So remember, left foot forwards to 12 o'clock, back to middle. Left foot over to 11, back to middle. Left foot to 9, back to middle. Left foot to 7, back to middle. Left foot straight back to 6. Okay, then change sides. So right foot goes back to 6. Right foot goes round to 5. Right foot over to 3. Right foot forwards to like 1 or 2. And then right foot forwards to 12. And keep going. So left leg. 11 o'clock. 9 o'clock, cool, on your back, lying crucifix stretches, so straight leg, take the right, left knee over the top, put the right hand on the outside of the left knee, and back to the middle, change sides, keep the opposite shoulder near the ground, change sides, yeah, change sides, change sides, change sides. Okay, cool. Angry cat, happy cat. Last 30 seconds in the warm-up. Chin towards the chest. Arch the back up, and then dip the back down, chin off the chest. Just alternate. We can just keep alternating between those two. As soon as we've done this, we'll have a quick drink, and then we'll go into the main session. And relax there. Good stuff. Yep, grab yourself a quick drink. Okay, so we'll have about a minute's rest just before we kick off on the main set. What I want you to do now is just make sure you've got plenty of room around you to do these exercises. We're going to work for 20 seconds and rest for 10. Okay, so it gives you an opportunity if you're not doing any exercise for too long, so it gives you an opportunity if you're feeling good to go for it. If you're not and you just want to go a little bit steadier, then that's absolutely fine as well. Okay. The 10th exercise, because there's 10 exercises in the sequence, is a rest station. So you'll get 50 seconds rest at the end, all right? So maybe on the first set, just take it a little bit steadier. And if you're feeling good, then maybe sets 2, 3, and 4 we'll go through. But now we're going to go through this for 20 minutes non-stop, if you like, but with those 10-second rest intervals, all right? So the first exercise we're going to do will be in the press-up position. And what I want you to do is walk your hands out as far as you can, and then walk the hands back in. But what you need to do is keep your abs tight. Imagine someone's going to punch you in the stomach, and try not to let your hips move. Okay, so you'll do 20 seconds of that, in and out. Yep, hands go out, hands come in, just walk the hands in and out all the way through. Keep that core tight, support your back. Okay, we're ready? Dave, you can help me out with the timer here?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, cool. Okay, ready? 3, make sure I've got it on 20-10, not 60-10. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So press up position, feet don't move, just move the hands out. Small steps, keep the hips still, abs tight. Yeah, arms stay pretty straight all the way through. Just nice and light on the fingers. Keep the hips as still as you can. Good. Brace those abs. Imagine you've got a tennis ball in your lower back and we don't want it to move off. Okay, cool. Rest for 10. Right, our next one is just an up-down. Okay, so literally stomach touch the floor. Okay, stand back up. Nothing more complicated than that. Okay, off we go. So stomach on the floor, stand back up. Doesn't matter how you get back up, just get back up. Yeah, minimal time on the floor. Yeah, let's go. Stand all the way tall at the top. Make sure your hips get pushed forwards at the top of the movement. Finish it off. And relax there. Okay, next one we're going to do is a sumo squat. So what you need to do here is just stand a little bit wider than you would do for a normal squat. Turn your toes out a little bit. Have your hands at chest height. Sit your hips back. Bring your chest up, okay? So from that position there, hips go back, chest stays up, most of your weight towards the outside of your feet. Keep your shoulders up, push those hips back. Knees should be in line with the toes, so we don't want the knees falling in, okay? If your feet are too wide, knees will fall in, okay? Relax there. Cool. Lie on your back next, toe reaches. So, legs in the air, reach towards your toes with your legs straight. If that's too hard, just bend your knees. Yeah, and reach as high as you can anyway. Yeah, but towards your toes. Fortunately, I haven't got long legs. Oh, Jenny. Good job I'm not as tall as you, Jenny.
Knee touches.
Relax there. Cool, so next one we're going to do is Russian twist. Feet off the floor is harder, feet on the floor slightly easier. You need to keep your eyes on an imaginary ball, and you're going to rotate. Okay, put the ball in your pocket, both sides. Yeah, and alternate. Feet off the floor is harder, feet on the floor slightly easier. Yeah, just make sure you don't feel it too much in your back. If you do, pop your feet on the floor. Go again. Have to crack that fan on, Dave. Okay, cool. Rest there. So next one we're going to do is like an army crawl. So you're in like, on your forearms and your toes. You're going to crawl forwards, crawl backwards, okay? Off we go. Crawl forwards. On your toes and your elbows. Yep, crawl back. Knees can bend a little bit if they need to. That's fine. And relax there. Cool. Okay, next one's lateral bounce. So you're stood up now. So all I need you to do, feet together, and you're going to jump from one side to the other. Okay? Off we go. Yep, just nice and light your toes. Feet together. Just imagine you've got like a little matchbox on the floor, or your gym box. Yeah, just jump over that. Okay, cool. We're back in the press up position on our next exercise called inchworm. So start on your hands and your feet. Walk your feet in towards your hands. Yeah, don't move your hands. Okay. Once you've got them as high as you can, your hips, then walk your hands out as far as you can. Yep, and then carry on. So hands stay still, feet move in. Yeah, hands move out, feet stay still. And then when you run out of room, like I did there, work backwards. Okay, good. Alrighty, so back on your feet again, alternating jump lunges now. This one, then we're resting, okay? Ready? Jumping from one foot to the other. If you're feeling good, bend the back knee a little bit more. Otherwise, just stay quite tall. It's up to you, okay? Just jumping from one foot to the other. Keep your chest up. And relax there. Good stuff. So, this is the 10th exercise. It's rest. So just relax, 50 seconds, and then we'll go into our next round, okay? How are we doing? Good stuff, Will. You get on that, Mina. No, I don't want to hear this lunch excuse. Everyone feeling okay?
Yeah. Should call out the letters,
Hey?
should call out the letters. Hey. Yeah, who's got to teach me to
Okay. Ab walkouts, you ready to go? Okay, press up position, off we go. So walk the hands out and walk the hands back in. Yep, so this is A for ab walkout. We've just called we've called each exercise a name, starting with all the letters of Australia. Walk the hands out, walk the hands back in. Cool, rest there. We're going to do up downs next, okay? So just literally stand tall, stomach touch the floor, stand back up. Ready? Go. Yeah, as many as you can, minimal time on the floor, okay? That's it, doesn't matter how you get back up, just stand up as quick as you can. Stand tall every time, and relax there. Okay, sumo squats, yeah? S for sumo, so toes turn slightly out. Remember, as you sit back, hips go between your knees, okay? Cool. Keep going, off we go. You guys keep going. I'll work out what this one's like. Got a bit of technology.
Cheating, resting.
Just count to 20 minutes.
You're all good. And rest there. Cool, that's the sumo squat stand. So lie on your back next for toe touches. Alright, so feet towards the sky. Remember you can bend your knees a little bit if you need to. Off we go. That's it, reach as tall as you can. His abs working. And relax there. Good. Okay, Russian twist next. So another ab exercise. Feet on or off the floor. It's up to you, okay? Off we go. So eyes on the hands. Just imagine you're holding on to like a med ball. Just pop that ball straight in your pocket. And relax there. Woo. Okay, army crawl next. So forearms and toes on the floor, knees can be bent, okay? And we're just going to crawl forwards and back. Okay, off we go. And relax there, good stuff. Okay, lateral bounds next. Right, so this is one where you're just jumping over your little object, feet together. Off we go. Good, on the balls of your feet. Okay, good. The next one's the inch grab. Okay, so you start at the press up position, walk your feet in as far as you can, with your legs straight, okay? So no bend in the knee, just on your toes, feel the stretch in your hamstrings, then walk your hands out without your feet moving, okay? You just get that stretch, you feel the stretch, then move out, back, when you run out of room. Legs straight all the way back as well. And relax there. Okay, so just alternating jump lunges next. Okay, so then we're resting off this one. Remember, lower if you want to go, if you want to make it harder, okay? Off we go. Remember to keep your chest up, yeah? Mostly on the balls of your feet. Knees and toes in line, okay? And relax there. Cool. 50 seconds rest. That's 2 rounds done, 2 to go, okay? Oh, Johnny, Ben Collins, I hope you're on this, mate. Good stuff. All right? Okay, 10 seconds till we go. So it's the ab walkouts to start with. So press up position. If you want to make this harder, feet narrower, okay? Off we go. Just walk the hands out, walk the hands back in. The feet stay still on this one. Relax there. Good. Okay, up downs next. So stand up on the floor, stand back up. Quick as you can, as many reps as possible. Go. Let's go. Finish it strong. Nearly there. And relax there. Okay, sumo squats. Remember, toes turn slightly out, feet just wider than you would do normally for your squat. chest up, off we go. Sit toes stand slightly out, squeeze the glutes together at the top, stand nice and tall. And relax there. Cool, toe touches, little ab combo, toe touches and then Russian twists. Okay, feet as high as you can. Yeah. Knees can be bent if you need to. Just reach as close as you can to your toes. Relax there. Woo. Okay, Russian twist next. This one's good. Fucking abs. Okay, seated, feet on or off the floor, it's up to you. Russian twists. Eyes on the hands. Go. Relax there. Whew. Army crawl next. Okay, so forearms and toes on the ground, and then knees can bend. Crawl forward, crawl back. Okay, off we go. There. Okay, lateral bounce. So remember, this is one where we're stood up, just jumping sideways over that imaginary object. Okay, off we go. Good. Stay tall. Right on your toes. Feet together. There. Cool, inchworm next, so press up position. This is one where you walk your feet in with your legs straight, then you walk your hands out. Okay, off we go. Walk those feet in, as far as you can. Walk the hands out, walk the feet in, walk the hands out, and then back if you run out of room. Relax there. Okay, so alternating jump lunges and then 50-second rest. Okay, let's go. Yeah, feeling good. Bend the back knee a little bit more, otherwise stay nice and tall. Okay. And relax there. Good job, 50 seconds to go. Right, here's a little twist. Last round, if you fancy it, in the middle of each exercise, in where we normally rest, you can do jump squats. So basically, you start with your feet just outside hip width, yeah, and you jump for the 10 seconds, okay? It's up to you, you decide, no pressure, okay?
Seconds.
Okay, we're nearly there, right? So 5 seconds, 4.5 minutes work left, okay? Okay, off we go. Ab walk out, so walk the hands as far as you can, and then walk the hands back in. So we're doing 20 seconds of this, and then it's either 10 seconds of rest, or squat jumps. Obviously everyone in this room will be doing squat jumps. Isn't that right, Sally? Okay, squat jumps or rest, okay, your choice. Okay, yeah, down ups next, so stomach on the floor, stand up, you don't need to jump when you stand up, just stand up. 20 seconds of this one, and then rest or squat jumps. Minimal time on the floor. Okay, squat jumps or rest, your choice. Sumo squats next. Okay, sumo squats, so feet just outside hip width, toes turned out. Nice wide stance actually. Hands about chest height. Okay, rest or squat jumps, your choice. Toe touches next, okay? Okay, toe touches, so legs straight or knees bent. Let's get as high as you can. Okay, rest or squat jumps, your choice. Russian twist next. Okay, seated, Russian twist, feet on or off the floor. It's up to you. Eyes on your hands. Okay, squat jumps or rest. Again, your choice. Army crawl next. There it is, off you go. Knees bent, arms, forearms on the floor. And then back. Keep crawling. Forwards and back. Okay, squat jumps or rest. Your choice. Lateral bounds next. Okay, lateral bounds, off we go. Feet together. Squat jumps or rest. Use those arms, nice soft landing. Inchworm next. Okay, press up position. Walk those hands out. Walk them, walk the feet in. When you get stretched, then walk the hands out again. Walk the feet in. Walk the hands out. When you run out of room, reverse. Okay, squat jumps or rest. Your choice. Good. Alternating jump lunges. Last one. Get bend the back knee if you want a bit more. If you don't, just go higher. Nice and light on your toes. Okay, everyone squat jumps for 10 seconds, last 10 seconds, and then we're done. And relax there. Great job. High five, whoever's in the room with you. Job done. Woo. Yeah, we're not quite done yet, we've got a little stretch to do. So just grab your drinks, and then we'll have a little stretch. Hey Jason, hey Louise, hey Mark. Just have a minute walking around your room and then we'll stretch off, okay? Great job. Just bring your heart rate down. If you want, just go heels towards your backside, knees towards the chest. Last one. Okay, so we'll start by stretching a little bit similar to the first stretch we did as part of the mobility. So you're stretching off the front of your hip. Just stand nice and tall and just take one foot in front of the other, and then whichever foot's to the back, reach tall with that hand, okay? And just take the heel off the floor on the back foot, okay? And change sides. Okay, good. Just a big step to the side, so hands are on the bent knee, the trail legs nice and straight. And you should feel that stretch just gently there. Don't bounce, just hold nice and still. Just keep it steady. Whilst you're doing these, just think about your breathing. And change sides. Alright, so we'll do hamstrings next. So start with both feet together, just step forward with one foot, place the hands on the bent knee. And change sides. Just keep your toes on the floor on the front foot. Hands on the bent knee. Cool, we're just going to stretch off the front of the foot, so little toes on the ground, and then just let the heel fall out to the side.
Oh, mate.
Change sides.
My balls are tripping.
Okay, calf stretch next, so you can do this one either leaning against your wall, or if you want to do it in a press up position like this, the heel is on the ground. Okay, so just rest the other foot on top of that leg. You should just feel the stretch of the calf a little bit there, don't force it, just feel it. And then change sides. Okay, just whilst you're there, just now lie yourself on your front. Whilst you're here, just pull the heel towards the back side. And just keep both knees close together and gently push your hips towards the floor. Everybody alright? I think someone's just found the quadricep muscle. Sally?
Yeah.
Okay, change sides. Try and relax your back muscles as much as you can when you do this. Just rest your head on the floor, both knees close together, just push your hips towards the ground. Okay, cool. Just roll over onto your back. So we're going to do a glute stretch next. So that's your bum muscles, yeah, in case you don't know. So reach through. Once you pop your foot on top of your opposite knee, and then just pull the knee towards the chest. And just feel the stretch from your glute. And then change sides.
Over.
Okay, good. Just roll over on your front. So just going to stretch off the abs a little bit. Just gently, once you've laid on your front, lift your chest away from the ground. Nice deep breath in through your nose. And then breathe out through your mouth. And then once you've done that, just sit back on your heels. And then walk both hands to 10 o'clock or 2. If you're rubbish with analog clock. Is that right, Dave?
Yeah.
And then round to the other side.
You're both good at this digital.
Okay, just take your time standing up. Once you're stood up, just make sure you've got plenty of room beside you. Just open up the chest, just go 5 across the middle. And then 5 diagonally both ways. Once you've done that, 5 big shoulder rolls backwards. And then 5 big shoulder rolls forwards. When you've done that, just gently let your head rest on the side. Pull the hand down behind your back to stretch off your neck. And the same on the other side. Excellent job. Thank you for joining in tonight. Thank you guys. Let us know how you found it. And just don't forget to pop your comments below afterwards. Put your little pictures up once you've finished your session with whoever you've done it with or wherever you did it. And let's see if we can help out those people and those animals in Australia. Just by doing a little bit. Okay. Thank you very much for joining in. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Sally.